Hello everyone, David King here from Flow Mobile Surveying. Historically, all jobs that have been created on our platform have been via the dashboard. Now, the dashboard is for your back office and you can use it to create those jobs, schedule them up, and then your ground team can access them on their mobile apps. Now we're introducing a feature which will allow surveyors while on site to quickly create jobs. Now, before I go into that, I just want to walk through the current process of creating a job on the dashboard. So let's just jump into that now. So on the dashboard, I just smash the create job button and fill in the form. So you can see I've got a few required fields. I must have a client. So let's say Northumbria University. And within that client, I've got a few projects. I've got a purchase order here and I'm going to pop in my address. So Queen Elizabeth Hospital, Gateshead. And then you can see as I'm typing, that address is looking up the coordinates. We're rendering that map. I can make some adjustments as well. I know I'm working in this specific building. I then assign it to a pipeline, set up the site work, assign some staff, and set the due date as well. So I've got to go through all these steps to make sure that the job is ready to go. Now, the thing is with this, I need an internet connection. I need an internet connection to render the map, to adjust the coordinates, to look up that address and find the coordinates, to be able to search through my client and then the client's projects. All of this requires an internet connection. Now, this is a bit of a problem on the mobile app because our mobile app is offline first. That means we make the assumption that at all times the user may be offline. So good examples of that, if you're out in a rural area, you're underground, or you're in a Faraday cage, such as ductwork or a lift shaft, you might not have signal. So how will we create jobs on the mobile app if we don't have access to these required functions? Well, what we're going to do is we're introducing the concept of a draft job. You can see I've got a draft job here on the app, and you can see that same job here on the dashboard. Now, draft job, if I go into it, you can see it's highlighted in a few different ways. There's no client, there's no project, address, or pipeline. And if I click into this, you can see the form, it basically hasn't been filled out. But what we do have are these notes. So you can see that while the surveyor was on site, they were asked for an ad hoc survey of some porta cabins. Now, just by putting in those notes, the idea is the back office will have enough information to deal with the administrative side of things. And we think that's a very good separation of concerns. A small team, you could realistically expect that your surveyors would be able to do most administrative tasks. But as the teams grow, you tend to see more specialist roles. You will have someone doing the admin work. And we think that by keeping the onus of data entry off the surveyors, so they just pop in their notes and they can be dealt with at a later date by the back office, we think that's a very good approach. It also means that it's really quick and that it will work offline as well. So one more feature related to draft jobs on our dashboard is that now you can filter for draft jobs. So this is highlighting to me which jobs in the system are missing some information. So I could use this filter to find those jobs that have been created on site and then fill in the remaining fields. So this, Paul and I are historically, what we've done in situations where clients have said, oh, I'm on site, I need a new job. What they do is they call us up and we log into their accounts, we create the job for them, and we handle it that way. And obviously that doesn't scale. It doesn't work in the long term. But what has been really useful is it's highlighted the realistic behaviors of our users. And so that's one of the reasons we're adding in this feature. So Paul and I are always working on the product. We have our North Star metric, which is, our product should help our customers create, ludicrous turnaround times for their reports. So if you want to talk to us about using our product, if you want to have a demo, please get in touch. Go to flowmobile.app and click the contact us button and you'll be able to book a demo with us. So I hope you're all having a great week and I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care, everyone. Toodaloo.